My homework.
Yeah. Use a computer. And the first sentences we are talking about my sister. Yep, my sister is a she. So every day it's present tense, what will I say? Yes, uses. Good. My sister uses with an S a computer. You can write my sister or she. Page 14. 1-4. Grammar book, the green book. Page 1-4. Keep going this way. Okay, how about in the negative? She,
Does not.
yes, doesn't. Good. She doesn't use a computer.
That's my sister.
Mm-hmm. Down here, my sister. My ends are messy lately. There you go. Good morning. How about tomorrow is the future tense? Good morning. So I will say she. Yes, good Sylvia. She will use a computer. How about tomorrow night? Yes, he won't use. And yesterday, this is past tense. She used, yep, used a computer yesterday. Hold on, wait, stay.
What?
I give you back homework. This is Nadia. Good. Okay. So last Sunday in the negative, she. Not don't. Didn't. Good. She didn't use. And right now, she is using. Make sure that you don't put that E in using. It's just U-S-I-N-G. And then right now in the negative, she,
She is not.
yes, is not or isn't.
Isn't.
Okay, now we're switching to you. And it's every day, which is present tense, so I will say you.
You are using.
No, that's right now. This present tense just says you use. You use. You can say a computer or a pencil. And in the negative, you. Yes. You don't use. And then for the right now, like Alexander said, you are using. Now for our questions, we're switching to we.
Are we
So right
using?
now, yep, are we using? How about in the present tense? Do we use? Yesterday? Did we use? And tomorrow? No. Will. Will. Will we use? When you finish that, you can go ahead and put away your grammar book. Hi, Mark and Nadia, you can stay together. I realize I never leave you in the same group. So for our question of the day today, you can go with these people. I never leave you in the same group. And there's our question. What is something you want to learn to do? And I'm talking about an activity, not something in school. So for me, I've always wanted to learn how to sew. You know, on a sewing machine, when people can make curtains for your house or clothes. I don't know how to do that. I want to do that. So tell your group why you want to learn this, how can you learn, and how long do you think it would take you to learn? So any kind of activity, but not something you would learn in school. So I know you all want to learn English, maybe you want to learn how to do your job that you want in the future, but this is like an activity that you would do at home. So maybe you want to learn how to paint, or cook a certain way, or sew, or play a sport, anything that you would like to learn how to do. Talk about that with your group. I'm not going to give you very much time because we have a lot to do today.
Whatever I can, I learn that. English, cooking, sewing, running, computer, everything. Whatever I can. Somebody teaching me, I learn everything. If you know everything, you know how to
Something you want to learn, что ты делаешь, чтобы еще.
Speak English, please.
No, I don't have any food. I want to
What
learn
you want?
everything.
Okay, I'm stuck.
Что типа из чего-нибудь ты делаешь, чтобы учить английский? Вот это хотеть.
For example,
Что ты хочешь делать, чтобы
I'm
учить?
every day I'm
Why? Почему? Как вызови? Капать или
English.
Every day. Free Russian, speak Russian people.
Sorry, English.
Speak on English? No, Russian. Every day I show TV show or movie on my work for English. I have speakers stay myself
Or you don't take it off all the
and
thread.
use
Yeah.
TV show Friends
Yeah.
free for sucks. Why? How can you learn?
I learned how to speak my wife,
You.
How many times you use Duolingo? Every day.
Я ж тебе
No.
говорю, ты вопрос ответил 5 жизней сьюзал и все.
no, I one.
Teacher,
Mm.
what do you
Every
call
day,
after you
как
saw, you
ежедневная
want to
программа.
take it out and
Есть ежедневная программа, ты
Salt. you know, if after you
чтобы
saw
загорелся
and
огонечек.
something
Okay, so good.
wrong salt, you take it out all the
Люди доходили.
thread.
Yes, I know.
If you sew clothes,
Yeah.
it's you're supposed to
I
sew
have
here,
time,
but you're supposed to sew here. You did it accidentally, you
I'm
sewed
lazy.
here.
I'm
Mhm.
very
You have to
lazy.
take it have all the
And
little, right?
Yeah, but I don't know what
and
that's
I
called.
use,
Yeah, I
my
just,
phone.
I don't know anything about sewing. I mean sewing, but I want to learn.
show, action movie, little, small,
Oh,
speed,
measure.
много
measure,
действий.
design, measure, and
Very.
you wanna make it close, yeah. You wanna make it close, you wanna make it measure. Your body,
Easy, да.
yeah.
Very,
Measure your
very
body,
easy.
you measure here, measure here.
Very easy speak, yes. То есть я смотрю простые фильмы,
Easy or
простые.
easy?
It's called measure, you make it close.
Mhm.
I'm making you close, I'm gonna measure your body, what?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just measure.
Я это смотрю простое кино, такое примитивное. That, that's my life.
Когда я был
When I go,
when I go to store, I speak
with cashier.
for me,
You understand what speak
You wanna learn,
cashier?
cushion.
Ты понимаешь, что продавец? Ты понимаешь вообще, что мне говорит?
Big sweater,
Now I work and translate what say American guys to my Ukrainian
long
and
time ago.
translate. But we speak
Now
only, we
they
speak
have a
for
machine.
этого
That
просто
machine,
learn
like
angliski.
something.
Yeah.
How long will it take?
I can do this one too.
Okay. I'm going to ask Nadia, what do you want to learn how to do?
Давай.
I speak English for my sister children. What? My
You want to learn to speak English?
yes.
That's school. That's what you're doing in school.
In school.
But what is an activity that you would like to learn
Not
to do?
in school. Or in school.
Activity,
No,
not
in school.
Yes.
Yes.
What is an activity that you would like to learn to do that is not, that you don't learn in school?
Yes. I speak. My sister have children.
Yeah.
Children speak English.
Oh, you
And
want to learn to
I-
speak English from the children?
Yes.
Yes.
Ah, good, good.
I'm going to your her она, а ее, she, her или
Всю
he.
фразу скажи.
Ну, мне надо слова она.
Смотря в каком это. Что, куда? В ней?
Все. Да. Okay. And I see a movie,
Mm.
but вчера, yesterday I see 2 movies,
Mm.
and oh my god! And what translate? No, не знаю буквы.
You can't understand it?
Yeah.
No?
And, oh,
Frustrating, yes.
what I do?
She showed Desperate Housewives.
Oh,
TV show.
yes.
It's nice.
Interesting. Okay, Artem, what do you want to learn to do?
I show TV shows on my work, but I not shows. I listen.
Cool.
I use speakers and play TV show on my cell phone and listening. Every day, 2-3 hours I listen.
But what is something that you want to learn to do?
Huh?
That means you don't know how to do it now, but you want to learn.
And I'm with my colleagues on my work on
Okay.
English people.
Speaking with them more?
Yes,
Alright.
yes, and I'm translate. I'm great translator. I'm translate what say American people to my Ukrainian people.
Ah, okay.
And I'm translating.
Learn to be a translator, that's a good one.
Yes,
That's a
yes,
good one.
it's very hard, but I can this.
It's actually a good job to be a translator. Good
Uh-huh.
job. Okay, Alexander, what do you want to learn to do?
I learn use Duolingo, my cell phone.
Ah,
My wife read text stickers.
mm-hmm. Good, it's good practice. Good, good.
My car.
So learning how to do apps on your cell phone, I like it. Hey, Cynthia. What do you want to learn?
I wanna learn to create the fondant for the cake.
Ah, do you know what that is? Everyone, fondant? Do you know what that is?
I
I'm gonna show a picture.
I can create the cake with the fruit but not fondant.
Let's see what this is. So Cynthia likes to do cake decorating, but she wants to learn. She wants to learn this kind. Do you know where it's very smooth? It's called fondant. Fondant. It's not like regular frosting. It comes in a big sheet like this, and you have to smooth it and cut it. It's very difficult. Very difficult. Good. Nice. Okay, Sarah, what's something you want to learn to do? I know you said everything, but tell me one thing.
I like to learn everything.
But tell me one thing.
I like to make it, anything I can make it in hand.
Okay. Anything you can make with your hands.
Yeah.
My husband likes to do woodworking. He builds things with wood.
Yeah, handmade.
Good. Sylvia, what do you want to learn to do? Hold on. What do you want to learn to do? Sing? Oh, you want to be a superstar? Yeah.
So,
Oh, so, I thought you said sing, sing. So, okay, with me to sing, nice. So it's good for your brain to learn new things all the time. It helps, the more you learn, it makes all learning easier, and it's good to keep your brain lively and going. Okay, so for today, and Nadia and Artem, I'm going to talk to you about what we did today. But for everybody else, I want you to finish your paragraph on paper. Some of you have already done that. Then I want you to show me when you're done. And then when you are finished, hold on, I shouldn't have put that up again. Okay. When you are finished, I want you to get a computer. And when you go in the computer, you will see this writing module. You will go into the writing module, click on Submit Assignment, and you will type your paragraph here. When you are done typing your paragraph, click on Submit Assignment. After you have done all of those things, if you finish early, go back to modules, and I put everybody's name here, but Alexander and Sylvia, I want you to do number 13 and 14, CASAS practice, and then Nadia, Cynthia, Sylvia, or Nadia, Cynthia, Sarah, and Artem, I want you to do number 14 and 15, CASAS practice. Okay? But in this order. So your first priority is to finish your paragraph on paper and show it to me. You must show it to me before you type it. So finish it on paper in your book, show it to me. After we talk about it, you may type it, and then if you finish with that, you may do this. I forgot yesterday, but at the end of the day today, we are going to play our game about things you wear on your body. We didn't do it yesterday, but we're going to play it today. And then Artem and Nadia, I will come talk to you. Everybody else work down this list, and I put the things back on the board to remind you about the paragraph. Yes. Yep, so you're ready to type it. Okay, so it's about things that are different, not things that are the same. And when your paragraph needs to have at least 5 sentences.
Okay.
And when you're done writing it here, I want you to show it to me. And then when we make sure it's perfect paragraph, then you'll type it.
Okay.
Okay.
When, what,
0, 1, 4.
0, 1, 4?
But you have to write it first.
Yes, okay.
What?
Okay, so this is. Okay, so this one. This one is same. Same. It needs to be different. So this is the one that I said is the same. So this one is the one that you need to change. See, this one's different. Different.
Russia, big country, USA, little country.
So you can say Russia is bigger than the USA. Because we're using these words. All of these words, but it's okay. You can say Russia is bigger than. Make sure you're doing these colder than, merrier than, right? So yeah, that's good. Bigger than, good. Sophia, are you ready for me to look at your paragraph? Okay.
When it's snow, and we not need to. Yes.
for the CASAS quiz, you do not have to read. So the number 2 question, look up here, everyone. So the number 2 question says, look at the textbook page, what is the main heading? You don't have to read all of this. You don't have to understand all of this. You just have to understand what is a main heading. So when you're looking at these words, what is the title? What is the main heading?
Textbook?
So when you look at the choices, is the main heading, what is chemistry, lesson objectives, lesson vocabulary, or a brief history? So looking at these, which one is the main heading? The title of this reading. It's asking you, is this the title, this one, or this one? So you don't have to read all this reading, you don't have to understand all this reading, you just have to recognize a title, a main heading.
Well, you have to understand, that's what we can answer.
No, what I'm saying is you don't have to understand the reading, because you don't even have to read the reading. You have to understand what is a main heading, what is a title. A main heading is a title. So when you look at this, what tells you what is the title? Where is the title when you read something? Yeah, title is at the top. It's bigger letters, it's bold, it's in all capitals. So the title here is what is chemistry. But don't read all of this. This is number 14 in Canvas.
A registry and chemical. Number,
Modulus.
But you need to start at number 13. So Alexander, go to number, hold on 1 second. And then Nadia and Sylvia, I really want to see paragraphs from you before you leave.
number 1,
Okay,
flower.
hold on. So here is yours. So Alexander, you're starting with number 13, but this is the one that she was at number 14. So on all of these pages, don't read the things, just recognize the vocabulary. What is the main heading? You don't need to read all of this. You just need to recognize what is a title. And you need to know what is a subheading. This is vocabulary we talked about last week. And that's what I said, you can go back and look in your book in the other thing that we went through. We talked about keywords, yes, and captions. Yeah, that one's good. Okay. Okay. Alexander. Here. Okay. Sylvia? Yeah? Okay. All right, everyone ready? Stand up. I know you want to admit part. Artem, did you use your card?
Yes.
Yeah, it worked.
Huh?
It worked.
What?
Did it work for you?
No,
No?
it's not my work. What?
No, was it okay when you take it there? They take it? Good. Okay,
Hard use.
we will start with Nadia. Our category is things you can wear on your body.
Dress.
Hold on. Things to wear on your body. Okay. Nadia said dress. Artem.
Shoes too.
Okay. Cynthia.
Sneakers. Shoes. Okay.
Cynthia. Okay. Sarah.
Socks.
Okay. Sylvia. ¿Qué es camisa? Good, good. Alexander.
Shoes too.
No, this one.
Shoes уже были. Too.
Yeah, no. New one.
Shoes были все уже.
How about, what is that in English?
I don't know.
How about
I don't know
on,
speak English.
how about on your legs?
Legs?
How about on your legs? What is this?
Legs?
Yeah, what is that? I'm telling you. That word, it's okay, you can learn here. Artem,
Что еще? Sweatshirt.
what?
Sweatshirt. Окей, кардиган.
Oh, that's a good one.
Pants.
We might have to look at some of these. Not yet.
Leggings.
What?
Leggings.
Oh, good.
Кардиган.
Cynthia.
Oh, jacket.
Худи такая. Вот, с капюшоном.
Sweater.
Худи называется.
What?
Say it again.
Water? Oh, belt? Belt, good. Artem?
T-shirt. Это футбол.
Nadia.
T-shirt.
Top. Body.
You have to know what is it called?
You understand me? Body.
Футболка.
И тут так застегивается.
It's a body, yes.
It's not called that in English though.
А?
No.
Child is body.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but it's not called
Я
body.
понимаю, о чем ты говоришь, но это...
Russia language, it's a body, okay.
Think of it can be anything.
Nose.
Носки уже были.
Really?
Socks.
It can be anything that you wear on your body. Anything that you put on your body. That's right.
Bra.
So even thing like belt.
Maybe bra.
No,
Okay, you're sitting, Cynthia.
What?
Okay. Sarah.
Body это не body.
What?
Будет
А?
такое.
Body это вот спальник такой женский.
I will tell you that word. For an adult, because I don't think anyone else will say it. For an adult, it's called a leotard. For a baby, it's called a onesie.
Leotard.
Leotard, this is for like people in dance, when they ballet and they wear that. And this is for a baby, onesie. This is what you're talking about.
Overall.
Oh, wait, is it your turn? No? Okay.
Overall.
The what?
Overall.
Overalls, good. Oh, but I should have gone back to Artem. Artem,
Only on me or
anyone.
anyone? Okay, monks.
What?
It's a shoes, monks. It's
Okay,
clothes.
we're just gonna say this.
Shoes, it's all.
Yeah.
shoes.
Yes.
Monks, it's no, different, difficult. Different shoes. It's a boots.
Oh, boots.
Monks,
Boots,
no,
boots.
monks. I know many shoes names.
Okay, but we can't do
Boots.
brands and stuff, but I will take boots are different than shoes.
Yes,
The boots are
different, and monks different, and loafers different, and
But for all the
many
regular size shoes, we're just gonna say
cats
shoes.
different.
Shoes, there's too many.
Okay.
Yes.
Love.
What? Gloves, good. Okay, Cynthia.
Polo shoe?
We're just gonna say that with t-shirt
Okay.
and shirts, the same.
It's the same.
Slipper.
What?
Slipper.
Okay. Sleeper, or sometimes we call those pajamas, both. Artem,
Shorts.
that's here.
No, shirts. It's a shirts. It's a shirt.
Skirts.
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 Shorts. Skirts.
Okay, Sarah.
Scarf.
Oh, good.
Uh-huh.
Cynthia.
Baby.
What?
Baby.
Billy.
Where do you wear?
That's is the clothes for the spring. Very
Clothes for the what?
Baby. Baby.
Beach?
Bikini.
Oh, I know what you're talking about, but also that's not the word for it.
Okay.
So you have to
I
think.
understand.
Okay. I'm gonna say Cynthia's word, it's called a swimsuit.
What is swimsuit?
That's what you wear in the water
Ah.
when you want to go swimming.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Artem.
Sweet.
What?
Sweet.
Suit.
Suit.
You pronounce it suit.
Yes,
Good.
suit.
Okay, Sarah.
I like TV shows.
Underwear.
Suits.
Ooh, underwear. Artem.
Hat. No.
Ah.
Okay, we
Oh,
call it.
up
Okay,
here.
Stop. Brogs, Oxfords.
Oh, that's still
Oxford,
shoes. That's still shoes.
Shoes, it's a shoes. Oxford, it's a different shoes.
I know,
I
but there's
know
too
many,
many
I
different
know.
shoes. There's too many different shoes. We could do a whole category on just shoes.
Shoes,
Ah.
boots, slipper, they're all same.
Yes, yes.
Blues.
I don't know that word.
Okay, I see.
Ah, okay, Sarah, if you can say one more, you're a winner.
Bra.
Oh, under the clothes, bra.
Yes,
This is
right.
for a woman.
Разновидностью.
Well, let's look at some of these. A little bit different than a jacket is also a coat. Have you heard this word before? Coat?
Yes, I know what it's called.
Also, things that you can wear on your body includes jewelry. So we could have said necklace, bracelet, ring, earrings.
I win.
You win.
Yes, you do. Good job. All of these things you can wear on your body. This is necklace, earrings, ring. I don't have a bracelet today, but bracelet you wear here. Yes. What else do I not see on here that's popular? I don't think I saw anybody say pants. Pants. This is what men wear, pants on the bottom. But a couple of these I want to look at because they're very uncommon. I do have price for you, Sarah. Hold on just a minute. So this word, this is cardigan. Cardigan. So it's a sweater that opens in the front.
Oh, they're called
Um,
cardigan?
Yes, it's called cardigan. Cardigan. This you heard Sarah say she's wearing one today. This is scarf. Scarf, yes. What else is? Oh, this is a good one. Overalls. These are overalls. Oh, didn't mean to go shopping.
What's the difference overall with pants?
So overall, it's all one piece, and it goes over like this. This is
In cans.
yeah, this is what many farmers wear, but also people wear. They're popular. This is what.
This is diamond.
Let me see. This is what Nadia was talking about, leotard, or for a baby. Babies wear these also.
That's a swimsuit.
Well, also people use them for dance, or you have them for, you probably have these for your babies, like this, that a baby wears.
What do you call it? That's a baby one?
No, it's called a onesie. Onesie. One piece. What else is over there that is unusual? I think everybody knew this one. This is a belt. A belt that you wear around your pants. Yes? Okay. Good job with that category.
Good
That was
job.
difficult. What?
Good job.
Yes, good job, Sarah. Yay.
Good job.
One thing that we forgot to do today that I want to finish with
Good job.
is this. So if you could take this out. I said we are gonna go through these, oh, thank you, sir. I said we were gonna go through these a little bit every day, talking about meaning. Okay, Sarah, what is it, coffee or tea at Starbucks?
Starbucks.
Okay.
Wow.
So, we were
I'm
talking-
in Starbucks car.
We're talking about the meaning for these words. We stopped on number 20, we're on number 21. Everyone have this paper? Yes, so number 21 is tasty. It becomes what?
Tastier.
Yes, tastier. Make sure that you get that I in there because the Y changes to an I. Tastier. Tasty is same as delicious. It's a word we use to describe food. Number 22, sloppy, becomes what? Yes, sloppier. What does sloppy mean?
Sloppy. Slap your face.
Oh no, not slappy, not slappy, sloppy. So sloppy and messy means the same thing. It's when you do something in a lazy way. So for example, I can write my name with good letters like this, or I can write like this. This is sloppy. It's messy and quick and lazy.
You are
You can't read it. This is sloppy.
You handwriting very sloppy.
It is, you're right. It happens when you try to write quickly. But you can be sloppy in your house, or some people are sloppy with their clothes. Their clothes have a lot of wrinkles or very comfortable looking. We sometimes say sloppy. Okay, 23, cold becomes colder. We all know what cold means. How about 24, careful?
More careful.
Not carefuler, more careful.
More careful.
What does it mean to be careful?
Carefully. Take it easy.
If you are careful, it means you are doing something so that you do not get hurt.
Be careful.
If you are trying to be careful, you do not want things to be dangerous. You don't want to get hurt. Number 25 says close and closer. This word talks about distance. Sarah is sitting close to me. Cynthia is sitting closer to me. This is about distance. Number 26, thin becomes But this is a word that gets double N. So make sure you look at yours and it has two N's on there. Thinner.
Thinner.
Thin is something we use to describe someone's body size when their body size is very small. Not small this way, but small this way. We say they are thin or somebody is thinner than. Okay, number 27 is bright. That becomes brighter. What does bright mean?
Bright. Teacher, today you are very bright.
Oh. Bright can speak to being smart sometimes, but more often it speaks to the light. So we say the sun is very bright when the sun is out and shining. When it's rainy and cloudy, no, we can't see the sun. Sometimes if I look at this light, it's very bright.
This lamp brighter
Yes.
or this lamp?
Yes, exactly. Brighter than this one. That's off. Good. 28 is younger. This refers to age. Sylvia is younger than I am. 29 is what? Faster. This talks about speed. My car is faster than your bicycle. It talks about how the speed that things can go. Number 30 is what?
Suffer.
Stiff or
Stiffer.
stiffer. What does it mean if something is stiff?
Step.
Напряженный.
Another foot. Step.
I'll give you an example. This is not stiff. This is stiff. It doesn't fall. It's straight, stiff. This, I have to hold it like this to make it straight, but if I let go, it's not stiff. So this is stiff, not stiff. Just goes straight across. It doesn't bend. It's stiff. Good. Number 31 is furrier, changing the Y to an I.
Funnier.
Yep, this is a word we use to describe animals with lots of hair. You don't describe people as furry, only animals. We have hair, animals have fur. Number 32 becomes noisier. This refers to the sound level of a place or a person. I can say that I am noisier than Cynthia, or I can say that Seattle is noisier than Puyallup. They have more traffic, they have more people, the sound level. Okay, two more. Little becomes littler, hard to pronounce. And then small becomes smaller. They both refer to size, Little things and small things are little,
Big.
right? Okay, we will go over more of these tomorrow. Please, if you have time at home and you did not finish your paragraph, please work on finishing the paragraph. And I will see you all tomorrow.
Thank you, teacher.
Have a great day.